Shalom Aleichem, dear brothers and sisters. This week I want to talk about Moses, part 1. If we remember, Moses brought out the Israelites from Egypt, from the slavery, into the promised land, the land of Canaan. The promised land, the land of Canaan. Now, if you remember when Moses was called, it was the burning bush. So imagine this bush which is a bunch of twigs. It is a flame, but not burn out. A bush like that would burn to ashes in no time flat. They don't last long. They burn very well and they burn quick to ashes. But this bush was a flame, but not burned out. That's why Moses came to see. It's impossible. But why God chose this sign of burning bush, but not burnt out? If we search closely the history of Israelites, they went through a lot of trouble before they reached the land of Canaan. Before they arrived at the promised land, they went through a lot of trouble. But they didn't perish. That is the nature of the sign. Burning, but not burnt. Now, maybe in our life, you experience something similar. Something that seemingly to be problematic, trouble, maybe even mini disaster, like career disaster. But it might be the prologue to something great. I remember my father when he was forced to resign from his job. And as a consequence, he was forced to start his own business. Let's just say it wasn't pleasant at all at the beginning, okay? It is a comfortable, not just comfortable, it's a very stable position, okay? Comfortable, his comfort zone, it's stable, pays well, and it's just familiar, okay? He went through his routine every day, okay? Loving his job. And suddenly he is abruptly ended, his career gone. Now he have to start something completely new. His own business, everything is new. But as a result, decades later, I can firmly say that he is an accomplished businessman. Something that seemingly like a career disaster at the beginning turns out to be the beginning of something great. Just like the fire that burned the bush but did not burn it out. It is something that's remarkable. Remember this, we can't see into the future. God can. Future that God holds for us is something remarkable. If you experience something similar in the past, take a good look at it and be thankful. Or if you are now in the middle of the turmoil, in the problem, remember it well. Maybe decades later after this, you can look back and say thank you to God. I wholeheartedly pray that the hardship is not a real disaster, that it is merely a reset, God's way of guiding you to the promised land. I really do hope so. Let's just all pray that God gave us the strength to withstand the weight, and that God always give us mercy with a weight that is not overwhelm our capacity. God bless you and have a nice weekend.